The Grey Man does whatever a Grey Man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now, a video from Grey Man. A video from Grey Man.
Hey there, it's me again. Right, I've found some comics that I kind of didn't know that I had. I had a feeling that I had some of these comics, and I said as much in some of my videos, but I couldn't find them. But my housemate moved out at a weekend, and a load of her stuff was in my upstairs room, basically blocking off a whole half of the room, so I couldn't get over to that side. I was looking over, like trying to look over her stuff to see if I could see any comics there, because I had a feeling there were some comics around that area, and there was. I found them, and I'm like, yes, I did have that comic after all. And I'm going to show you the comics that I found, basically. Some of them are exciting, some of them are boring, some of them are doubles that I've accidentally picked up. Ah, how annoying. Right, so some of these I think are like doubles. I'm pretty sure that's probably a double. These ones I think may be new. Sandman 30, 31, or that's not new, but they're not doubles basically. So I must have picked these up and they're not known where they were in my collection to put in a box. 33, 34, oh, 29 and 21. These should have been the other way around, but never mind. 29 and 21. So a few Sandman, Mystery Theatre, not Mystery Theatre, just normal Sandman. And this is, right, now I was going through my boxes and I found the whole of the rest of this series, and this one wasn't in there. So I've actually put that on my list of comics to pick up. So I'm glad I never actually picked it up, because I would have bloody had a double. I'm always doing that. I'm always finding stuff after I've bloody well picked it up. Now I've got a feeling, I think someone opened the bloody curtain in that room and the sun was beating down on the books a little bit. You can just make out in the top corner there. I think the sun's caught it on the corner, so that's no longer in fantastic nick. Never mind, I don't think it's worth anything. Dart's got a little bit crumpled. I'm not sure if this is a double or not. I've got a couple of issues of a Black Knight 4-parter. I'm wondering if I've got 1 and 2 somewhere in my collection, and 3 and 4 are separated. Oh, another Sandman. I'm not sure if that's been faded by the sun or if that's what the actual cover looked like in the first place. Araya. Fighting American 3. Right, this Green Lantern Mosaic, I'm pretty sure that is a double. Right, this special of Mr. Miracle, I don't think I've got that anywhere else, so that's good that I've got that. Let's keep looking. Right, Impulse and the Atom, double shot. Another Believe double of Green Lantern Mosaic. More Green Lantern. Couple of Grooves. I'm not sure if these are doubles or whether these just need to be found. Find the other ones and put them in with the other ones. I'm not too sure. Another Green Lantern Mosaic. Right, Green Arrow, Green Lantern crossover, number 3 of 3. And I'm not sure. I think that's faded in the sun. I'm not too sure. It's got a very funny look to it. It may be faded in the sun. But this is annoying. I just picked up number 10 of this at the end of last year because I didn't think I had it. What a bloody pain. Never mind. Let's see what else have I got. Right. This character here, Accident Man, started off in a UK comic called Toxic. I think there's supposed to have been a film, an action film made about this character. I've not actually seen it yet. Basically, he's an assassin whose MO is to arrange accidents for people. This has got a bit crumpled, a bit of a blinking kink in them. These need to be laid flat with some heavy stuff on top of them now. So yeah, basically, he creates accidents to cause people to die. Yeah, and yeah, interesting stuff. Well, I had these on my list of comics to pick up because I knew I had the West Coast Avengers. I never collected it from the beginning. I started at about number 10 or something. So when I went for the boxes, I saw they were like first name and missing. So I thought, I'll put that on the list. I must try and get hold of those at some point. Completely and utterly not realising that I must have done that already because there they were. I found them. So I've got the first 9 of West Coast Avengers. I believe I've got the first 9. Anyway, 4. So these need to be placed in the box with the others. I'm sure, I can't remember if I've read these or not now. They don't ring a bell looking at them. 7, 8. Again, I think this one has been damaged by the sun. If you look at the top of it, I think it's been faded by the sun. And number 9. Right, and I've got some other ones as well. I think maybe I bought a batch that had the first 9 in it, and then maybe had a few extras. Because these ones, I'm sure I've got all of these already. So these are going to have to go in the old doubles pile. I've got at least a long box worth of doubles. So I'm going to be working on a doubles video this week. And I've got an idea. I'm not sure if anyone will be interested in taking part. I'm thinking of creating like my own kind of database. I'm going to put like on a blog mentioning all the doubles that I've got. And if anybody wants to trade their doubles with my doubles or to buy any of my doubles, then they just have to get in touch with me and we can work to some kind of deal, if you know what I mean. You know, I'm quite happy to trade comic for comic, unless, you know, the comics are really expensive and we can work out, like, I don't know, X amount of comics to one comic or whatever. We're thinking about it anyway. If you've got doubles and you want to swap them for other people with doubles, then we'll see if we can create some kind of, I don't know, blog or database or something for that. I'm not really up on that kind of thing, but we'll see what we can do. Right, I managed to find, I'm not sure how many in here actually, I'm assuming this is all Doom Patrol. And I actually picked up a couple from this run, thinking I never had them. And I think I picked them up in my last 50p buy. So let me just get these out and show them off. Number 1 of this Doom Patrol run from 87. Number 2, I'm pretty sure I picked this one up just recently. Possibly I might have picked that one up as well, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I've picked up about 2 or 3 from this run, not realising that I did actually have them after all. Like, here we go, that one, I definitely picked that one up the other day. Oh dear. If I just hadn't bought all the doubles that I've bought myself by accident, I probably have a lot more comic books now, I don't know. But anyway, it's cool that I've got these Doom Patrols. I haven't got to look for these anymore. And the ones that I have got double of, I can try and sell to you kind people, or trade to you lovely folk out there in YouTube channel land. Yeah, this one this one I definitely got. Number 14. Got a Doom Patrol annual. Number 15. I think this is the one that eventually turns into Grant Morrison's kind of freaky kind of run. Yeah, really kind of out there stuff. So 18, 19, and then just randomly in there there's a 22 as well from the same run. I don't know if 20 and 21 I've already got, or if this one's a double, or maybe, I'm not too sure. But anyway, that's Doom Patrol. I've got some Doom Patrols there, and I kind of remember where that box is as well, so I can see if I can put that with that box. Now the big ones, these next ones I completely forgot I even had. I kind of when I saw them, I was like, oh yeah, I got those. Hawk and Dove 2, 12 centre. Fight, you fool, fight back. There is no other way to win. I can win, but I won't do it your way. So Hawk and Dove number 2. Hawk and Dove number 5. You think I'm a coward that I won't fight? Well, Buster, you're going to find out how wrong you are now. This just says National Comics. It doesn't say DC in it. Wonder if this is... Could this one be sun damaged as well? I reckon it might have been sitting with something on top of it, and it's become sun damaged across the top there. It's become sun-worn. That's bloody annoying, isn't it? They're not in good nick anyway. They're not in super nick. This one here, I think, has taken some damage as well. That corner there is like a light, and that little bit there is light blue. So that's 3 Hawk and Doves. And the big one, I've said it before in my video, I thought that I had this, and then I thought to myself, maybe I dreamt that I had it, and I'm remembering a dream that I had. Or maybe I thought about getting it, or I looked at it online, and thought, oh, I'll get that, and then didn't get it. I don't know, but it turned out that I did have it after all, and here it is, Blue Beetle! Not sure what number it is. It might be number 1, I can't remember now. But it's the first appearance of the question, I believe. So, like, in good nick, this is like $200, $300. So, and I've never paid anything like that for it, I know that much. But this is not in good nick. It's not really spine roll, because the staples in these books are really weird in the first place, in these bloody well Charlton books. Also, there's a tiny little bit of tape on that corner there. There's a little rip down there, and there's creases. So I think it was a low grade anyway, and there's dinks all the way along, blinking along the spine. So there's no way an expensive book, it's not going to be 200 or 300 up like that. Maybe, I don't know, but who knows with these kind of comics. I think Question, if he takes off, it might take off as a big book, but I'm just glad that I've got it, basically. I'm glad that I wasn't bloody daydreaming when I thought that I had it. And I do have it, and there it is. And also I have number 4 as well. BB Faces the Men of the Mask. So yeah, a couple of Blue Beetles, characters that I really like. And that's it. So yeah. Yeah, and I'm not really a message here. Try not to leave your comics in the sun. There's one message. I don't think that one's been left in the sun. I think that's just how the colour was anyway. But yeah, I'm glad that I managed to find some old Blue Beetles in my collection. Anyway, cheers for watching.